Hey, what's up guys, it's Francisco Reacts with another reaction video, and this time I'm gonna be reacting to One Piece Season 2 guys, the trailer guys, or the cast reveal of who's going to play the different characters in Season 2 guys, when it comes to the different arcs that is going to be adapted from the anime into the live action for Season 2 guys. And let's get into this flipping reveal trailer of sorts guys. I hope we see Miss All Sunday, we see the other Baroque members guys. We saw in season 1 Mr. 7 that we haven't seen in the anime guys. And yeah man, let's get into it guys in 3 2 1. Wait for it guys, let's go. I want to see some flipping goodness in this one guys.
Yo, guys, I can't believe who's here to make their debut in season 2. Look at this.
That's yo. Look at Chopper. That looks good, guys. That doesn't look that bad. The movement of the CGI on Chopper, man. But what is he going to look like front on there? There, I know that guy, guys. Dory, the guy that plays Dory. I know he's a local artist or a local actor. A local South African actor, guys. There, crocodile. There, crocodile. Joe Mangan Mallow.
For Mr. Zero, Joe Manganiello. Can't have crocodile.
Miss All Sunday. There, Robin.
All Sunday.
Yo.
Each week, let's hear it for Lyra Abova as Miss All Sunday.
Hey guys, what's
Not
up?
bad.
It's me, Iñaki, and
Not
today
bad,
we have
guys.
the table read for One
I can
Piece
see
season
them
2.
play those characters. I can see it.
A lot of familiar faces. We are all very proud of what we do. So it all starts right here. Let's have some fun today.
The Straw Hat Crew, man.
Happy hunting!
It's a big round.
So it's just the way he says gum gum, man. Gamo gamo. It's like he's using the Japanese translation for gum
Welcome back,
gum.
everyone. It's Charlie. Netflix just released a new
It's like
trailer
Gamo Gamo.
for One Piece Season 2, revealing pretty much all the new characters. Chopper probably the most hyped, but they did not say who is actually playing or
Look
voicing
at that,
Chopper.
guys. Doesn't that looks good, guys? The CGI and Chopper, man.
Adapt Log Town to Drum Island, so they're only adapting.
And yeah, guys, wait. This is a flipping video from Emergency Awesome, guys. I'm going to leave the link of the original video in the description box below, guys. So if you want to check this video out, guys, without me talking over it, guys, I'll leave the link, guys, in the description box, guys, so you can check this out for yourself, guys. And yeah, guys, let's get into it, guys. Let's continue. Let's
It's
go.
like they're letting them adapt way more of the story, so they don't have to speed run the entire thing in a single season. Meaning that some of the new characters will only be teased briefly, like Mr. Zero, Nico Robin, and become much bigger parts of the story as they continue. The
I can see
Alabasta
them
arc
play
and
those
make it
characters,
to
guys.
the
Crocodile
Alabasta
and flipping Nico Robin,
They'll
man.
end the season with them defeating Wapol, recruiting Chopper to their crew officially, and then learning Gold D. Roger's actual name. It's not Gold Roger, it's Gold D. Roger. What they'll also probably do, and they
I
did
can
this
see
at the
the-
end of
the
one,
season
they'll
2
reveal
end like that,
that's more
guys.
Teasers for the next arc at the end of the
Exactly.
episode, the end of the finale.
They should tease Crocodile at the end of season 2, going into flipping Alabasta for season 3. They should do that. The Baroque works members, man. I need to see a lot more of them in the live action.
Break it all down. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to get all the episodes. There are a couple really big actors that you can see here. They got like David Dastmalchian as Mr. 3, Clive Russell from Game of Thrones as Crocus. We'll see him at the beginning.
Where's
of the
that guy?
season. Callum Care
Wait,
as their
wait, wait.
smoker. I've never actually seen any of his other stuff.
This
but-
guy. This flipping actor, guys, is a local South African actor, guys. I know this guy, man. I've watched some of his stuff here in South Africa, guys. I'm you know what? This makes me feel so happy to see a South African actor um, that is going to portray a flipping fictional character, man. A story that I love, man, and he's going to portray one of the characters that I love, guys. And it makes me feel good inside, man, seeing how far he has come, man. This is so surreal, man. I'm happy for him. You know what, guys? I'm happy for him. It makes my flipping South African pride so much higher seeing someone that I've seen grow in the acting industry, the acting business, guys, and seeing on this global stage, man. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But let's continue, guys. Let's go.
It should be pretty interesting to see the way they adapt that because Logtown sounds like it's going to be a big part of the season. During the other teaser that they released, they actually do a bunch of behind the scenes here. This is Jeff Ward, who plays Buggy, going around what looks like Logtown, just because that's the beginning of the season. They just
Man,
started filming,
yeah,
so
that
there's
is so
probably a lot of
Logtown.
Stuff right now.
That is
There are a
Lockdown.
couple of teasers
Drum
for what
Island.
Drum Island is going to look like in live action, but they probably won't actually be filming on those sets for a while. Julia Rewald, you probably recognize from some stuff recently as Tashigi. Then another big one, Katie Seagal playing Dr. Correa. They actually said they tried to get Jamie Lee Curtis, and Jamie Lee Curtis wanted to be
Exactly.
in the series as
I really
Correa,
thought that
but
Jamie
due
Lee
to
Curtis is going to
scheduling conflicts with
portray
the
this
movies that she was
character.
making when they're actually going to be filming season 2
She
episodes.
would have made a
Teresa
perfect
Conlon
Dr.
is Miss
Correa,
Wednesday,
man.
aka Princess Phoebe. Then obviously the big one, Joe Manganiello, who is like hosting this whole Geek Week celebration, playing Crocodile, aka Mr. Zero. He even came out wearing a flower, trying to be more accurate to the manga, making more references. But notice on stage, even though they weren't trying to give away big spoilers or anything like that, like the manga's out
That
there,
is
you
so
can actually go
Crocodile,
read it
man.
right
You know
now, or
what,
even
guys?
watch
That
the
is so
anime.
Crocodile. I
But he
can
was
see
able to tell
Crocodile
that
in
they
the
are
guy.
changing the storyline, so he won't be that big of a character during season 2, not till season 3, where he becomes the actual main villain.
She's perfect. You guys just
Exactly, guys. You know what, guys? I'm glad that they are going that route for Crocodile, guys. Um, Tease him at the end of the season, but don't introduce him so early on in the season and spoil what he could be doing later down the line, guys. They did it with flipping Arlong, guys, introducing him so early, guys, and yeah, man. But for me, man, they should keep Crocodile for the end of season 2, going into Alabasta in season 3, guys. And yes, I like this how they are doing this for Crocodile, guys, because you don't want to reveal him so early on and outplay him so early on, and then when we get to Alabasta, he's not that intimidating anymore because we have already saw so much of this guy in season 2. So spare this guy. Tease him at the end of season 2, guys, going into Alabasta, guys. And yeah, guys, let's get into this. Let's continue, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Wait for it, guys. Let's
wait
go.
until you see her do her thing. And Joe, I'm sorry, I want to give credit to you too. Joe has not yet joined us. He's coming soon, but you and I talked about this a long time ago.
I guess technically he is kind of the main villain of season 2. It's just that you don't see a whole lot of him during the portion of the
Exactly.
arc they're adapting for season 2. The showrunner claimed that when they made the deal for season 1, they plotted out season 2 and season 3 in a very detailed way. They have a really solid idea of what those seasons will adapt from the manga, but beyond season 3, they only have loose concepts about what that's going to be. Even though if you've read the manga, you have a pretty solid idea of how the story progresses. They did say they want to adapt all the manga depending on when Oda decides to end it. They legit have a chance if they're going to speed run entire sagas with each season.
I can see that,
Based on their
guys.
initial outline for what season 2 and season 3 are.
I can see them get to flipping Water 7 quicker, man, by going down this route, guys, of doing 3 arcs in one season, guys. But some arcs are longer than others. Lockdown, Little Garden, and Drum Island is not so long, so it can be adapted into one season, guys. Whereas flipping Alabasta is too long. It is just too long. You can make an entire season out of Alabasta alone, guys. So this format can only work for arcs that are very short, guys. It can only work for arcs that are very short. That you can put 3 arcs in one season, guys. And there are some arcs after flipping Alabasta that are sure that they can do this format again, 3 arcs in one season, getting to flipping where we need to be quicker, guys. And yeah, man, I can see them get into Fishman Island very quick if they go this route, guys. I can see them get to Fishman Island, guys. Honest to God, man. If they want to adapt the entire manga, I can see them get to Fishman Island in breakneck speed, guys. But let's continue, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Wait for it, guys. Let's
going to
go.
be. It sounds like that's what they're going to do. The real big question, though, everyone had was how they were going to do the Chopper character. Will he be a special effect like CG, or will he be more like a Muppet? Look at the character like Grogu on The Mandalorian. That's probably a good template. Some of the time when they're filming with the Grogu character for episodes, they use a physical puppet in scenes, and sometimes he's just completely CG. You can kind of spot the differences if you rewatch the episodes really, really closely, but they're getting pretty good at blending both versions of the character.
Exactly, man. When it comes to flipping Baby Yoda in Star Wars, man, and how they did that character, man, dabbling in both CGI and and getting an actual doll, how they went from doll to CGI. They were clever doing that, but in terms of Chopper, how they're going to do Chopper, man, what we saw in this flipping trailer so far is that the movement of Chopper from the backside looks very good. It doesn't look so choppy. It doesn't look choppy at all. It looks serviceable, guys. It looks very good, guys. Very well animated, if I can say that, guys. It looks very, very, very good, to be honest, guys. And um, let's just hope that they don't blow this, guys. Let's just hope they dabble between and getting an actual puppet or just making it completely CGI. Yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting how they're going to do Chopper, guys. Very interesting, guys. But let's continue, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Wait for it, guys. Let's go.
Chopper comes from Drum Island in the Grand Line. It's a winter island renowned for its good doctors. Season 2 is largely going to adapt the Alabasta saga from the manga. Some people call it the Arabasta saga. You can call it whichever you want. Originally, the manga referred to it as Alabasta, so most people who do that in present day are people who just read the manga back in the day. They also refer to the second saga as
For me, Arabasta sounds more Arabic, guys. It sounds more Arabic because the get up, guys, the desert setting, guys, it is so flipping Arabic, guys. So Arabasta sounds more appropriate. It sounds more in line with the setting, with the dress code, guys. So for me, Arabasta is the correct pronunciation, guys, for the island, guys. And yeah, man. In 3, 2, 1. Wait for it, guys. Let's go.
sometimes as the Baroque Works saga because they're the main antagonist driving the main plot forward the entire season. Crocodile is their leader. He's one of the 7 warlords like Mihawk. His grand plan is to create a perfect kingdom, and he created the Baroque Works organization to do that. But really, his secret goal in season 2 is to just take over the Alabasta kingdom and become its ruler. Within
Exactly.
the world of One Piece, the Alabasta kingdom is kind of like a stand-in for the Middle East. It's like a desert kingdom. What they'll probably do in episode 1 is a combination of Logtown and Reverse Mountain. That's what the teaser post-credit scene was for during the finale. The man was Captain Smoker looking at Luffy's wanted poster. Season 1 was meant to adapt the East Blue saga. Logtown is like the end of that in the manga, but the showrunner said that they just ran out of money, like they ran out of budget, so they had to leave Logtown for season 2. They'll probably do a speed run version of Logtown at the beginning of episode 1 where Luffy, the Straw Hats show up. They pay off a bunch of references back to season 1. He meets Captain Smoker, Vivi, Buggy, returns with Alvida. Logtown is a really important place in the One Piece universe for a lot of reasons. Like, Logtown
Exactly.
was featured in the first episode of the series because that's where Goldie Roger originally came from. That's also where he
Yes.
was killed by Luffy's
He was
grandfather.
he was
Practically,
literally
it's also really
executed right
important
there,
because
man.
it's the last stop on the way to the Grand Line before Reverse Mountain. So any ship
And
going
Luffy
to
was
travel
almost
to the Grand
executed by
Line
Buggy
has to
there as
pass
well.
through Logtown.
You have to go through
Smoker is the
Logtown,
Marine
man.
leader of this area. He sees his
You
wanted
have
poster
to.
wanting to take Luffy down just because their whole thing is arresting pirates. Smoker also has devil fruit powers. His powers allow him to create control.
This is
and
where
transform
Smoker
any part of his body
debuted,
into
guys.
smoke. If you're a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Netflix is doing a live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender series, like I just did a trailer video for it, Smoker's powers would be kind of like airbending, but just for smoke. That's why he's always smoking so much. Like, why would you smoke 2 cigars unless that was part of some base power set that you had? How fast do you want to give yourself cancer? They'll probably have Luffy's rematch.
Exactly, man.
and
My man
Alvida, who's got
literally
her
smokes
split
2
devil fruit
cigars,
powers.
man.
They kind of tease that at the end of season
Flip
1
it,
with
man.
Alvida wanting to join Luffy's crew. They basically team up. Luffy and the Straw Hats also run into Vivi, who is one of the most important new characters in Season 2 just in general. She is the princess of the Alabasta Kingdom and secretly infiltrated Baroque Works, hoping to stop them from taking over her kingdom. She starts out as an antagonist to Luffy and the Straw Hats, but eventually joins
Yes,
the crew
Miss
for the
All,
remainder of that
Miss
saga.
Wednesday,
One
right?
reason why
Yes,
she was
Miss
at
Wednesday.
Logtown, which will probably be episode 1, was to kill the giant whale for its meat. Luffy and the others prevent her from doing that.
Laboon?
and because the
How
whale
are they going to
wouldn't
do
other
Laboon, man?
arcs way
Laboon
later
is a
in the manga,
massive
so characters
whale,
way
though.
later in the manga. Maybe a really quick scene. but
How
just
are
makes
they going
sense
to
include the giant whale? Then they'll probably just do
do
Reverse
it?
Mountain for like the second half of the episode.
Unless it's gonna be all CGI. It has to be all CGI, right? Laboon has to be all CGI. You don't get a whale that massive
Doesn't make any sense.
in the real life.
Elevations show a mountain. I mean, how can a river go up a mountain?
Then they'll do Whiskey Peak, they'll meet Baroque Works, Vivi becomes a bigger part of the team. They also introduce Nico Robin here in the manga, so they might do that on the series, but she doesn't actually join the crew full on till after the end of what would be the season 2 finale, basically. Then there'll probably be at least some reference to Little Island before they go to Drum Island for the final part of the season. They arrive at the island in the middle of a Game of Thrones power struggle, but there's a bunch of Little Island stuff that happens before that. I don't know how quickly they're going to speed run that. The whole thing with Little Island is it's kind of like Jurassic Park in the One Piece universe. Their island is...
I mean, Little Garden is such a short arc, man. They can literally speed split through this arc.
Island is meant to be ironic. And like Oda said, they're basically going to end the season on Drum Island. Luffy winds up having to do battle with Wapol, whose family used to rule the island.
Wapol? How the flip are they going to do Wapol, guys? He's such a weird looking character. How the flip is he going to look?
I do think Netflix will give it at least 4 to 5 seasons. Beyond that, Netflix has a terrible track record with renewing shows for longer periods. Stranger Things, for example, is an exception, not the rule. Really hoping that they give them at least 7 seasons to do as many of the One Piece arcs as possible. My assumption is that they can't do that, then they'll try to speedrun the most essential parts of the later manga so they can give the show the same kind of ending as the manga. But if Oda hasn't ended it yet, they might have to do a series original ending if they don't just end at some earlier point in the manga. This is a very Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire kind of problem. Like, HBO had to end the Game of Thrones series before the Song of Ice and Fire novels it was based on ended, so they kind of had to do a series original ending with like one plot point that George R.R. Martin had told them. The only part about the original book
people
that George R.R. Martin
still are
revealed to
talking
the
about
showrunners was that
the
Bran was
ending of
dead,
Game of
and
Thrones,
everything
man.
else was basically original to
I
the
haven't
show.
watched it yet.
The One Piece Netflix
But according
showrunners
to
and producers, pretty much the
fans,
entire
man, it
cast
was a
are all
terrible
super
ending
fans of the One
to the
Piece
series.
I don't think they're going to do that for the Netflix series. I think that they'll work out something with Oda. But let me know in the comments, if they do have to end the show before Oda ends the manga, how do you want them to end the show? Everybody post all your Season 2 predictions in the comments below, and I'll do more videos as they release more footage. It sounds like we'll be
I
getting
hope
some
they
more
don't
footage
do
for
that,
the show.
guys.
There's a
You
bunch
know
of
what,
things
guys? I
coming
hope
up.
they don't
also
do
dropped a
that.
Teaser trailer for Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2 with Toph. Click here for that, and click here for my...
And yeah, guys, when it comes to Netflix ending the live action series of One Piece before Oda ends the manga, I don't know how I should feel about that because I really want them to do the entire series, man. But if they won't be able to do that, if the budget and believe me, guys, the budget is gonna go through the roof the later down we go into the series, guys, because it gets crazier and crazier. The budget, I don't think the budget will be able to hold up, guys. So they might have to cut it short because this is a world where a lot of crazy things happen. You get some crazy character designs, guys. A lot of CGI has to go into the series, guys. And I don't think the budget will be able to hold up with the level of CGI that is going to be needed going later down into the series, guys. So when you look at it from that perspective, you kind of know know where the series is going to end, because if they ran out of money in season one where there wasn't a lot of CGI needed, imagine how crazy it is going to be going further down the line when you're gonna need more CGI. Just think about it, guys. So for me, I think them ending the series before the CGI gets too crazy and the budget won't be there to support the CGI that is going to be needed. Um, I think that is the right choice, because there is only so much you can do in live action, guys. There is only so much you can do, and for me, them going down the right of ending the series before the CGI gets way out of hand, gets way beyond the budget needed. I think them doing that is the right decision, guys. And yeah, guys, I want to check out something else, guys. This is the cast that has already been revealed in this video, guys. Crocodile must all Sunday, guys. And let's get into it, guys. I'll be back now, guys. Okay, guys, we are back, guys. This is One Piece Meet the New Season 2 cast. Okay, so this is a sort of insight of who we are going to see portray these characters, guys. Hearing from their perspective of how they view this experience of portraying such iconic characters, guys. And let's get into it, guys. Again, I wait for this, guys. In 3, 2, 1, wait for it, guys. Let's go. Matt Owens. The casting is good, guys. Like I said, man, the casting is good, man. I can see them portray these characters, man. Listening to their voices, guys, I can see them getting into these characters and using those voices. Like Crocodile has a gravelly sounding voice, guys. I can see him sound menacing. I can actually see Crocodile sounding menacing, using the gravel of his voice even more so, man. Getting into the character of Crocodile. Nico Robin sounds more Israeli, guys. Sounds more Israeli, and it's kind of work, guys. I don't know from where Robin is from, but I can see her sounding like that, guys. I can actually hear Robin sounding like that. Sound Israeli, guys. And yeah, man, this is very interesting, man. I can really see these guys in their characters even more so. Listening to them speak like this, guys. And yeah, man, let's get into it, guys. In 3, 2, 1, wait for it, guys. Let's go. mean, Nico Robin is such a tragic character, man. Oh my god. Once that backstory is revealed, guys, oh my god, man. You immediately gravitate towards this character. Immediately. I have to watch the second half of season 1, guys. I only have the first half on my channel, guys. I need to flip and react to the second half before season 2 comes out, guys. I'm really dragging this out right now. I hope they leave Alabasta for season 3, guys. They better not cramp it into season flipping 2, man. I really hope, man, that they keep flipping Alabasta for season 3, guys, because we already have 3 arcs going into season 2 with Lockdown, Little Garden, and flipping Drum Kingdom, man. So for me, man, I hope that season 3 is just Alabasta, guys. And the reason why these characters are revealed is only for them to appear at the end of season 2, guys, and not be introduced so early in season 2, guys. Like I said, man, I don't know how I should feel when it comes to Crocodile being introduced so early in the arc, guys, or in the season, guys. For me, man, reveal me at the end of season 2, man. Get us invested into season 3, going into Alabasta, man. And I might be wrong. Maybe Alabasta is in season 2. I don't know, man. I hope not, because that would really take away so much, man. Because Alabasta deserves its own season. It does. And yeah, guys, with that being said, I've come to the end of my One Piece season 2 reaction trailer or reveal, guys, of the cast that is going to portray these characters, guys. And I'll see you in the next reaction video, guys. Goodbye, guys.